Primero en el sitio. ¿Con quién? De aquí, sencillamente, cambio la posición y el cambio la suya. Cambio la posición y el cambio. Cambio de posición. Vamos a estar todo el rato graciando. Intentar entrar, ¿vale? Por ahora estático. Sencillamente cambiar de posición para empezar a coger un poquito de cadera y coger un poquito de tico. ¿Vale? Venga. Oye. Al principio no hagáis fuerza, ¿vale? Sencillamente hacer el movimiento. Cuando ya le pilléis el rollo, hacer fuerza. Esto no tiene nada que ver, tiene que ver, pero no tiene que ver con el normal. Depende de la postura de ahí, de estar aquí. Depende de esta, la postura que es esta. Entonces, esta mano.
Eso para arriba.
Always from the inside. The bicep one is from the head, and the other one is from the inside.
Ya. Descansar, ¿vale? Chicos, vale. Y esto otra vez es para coger un poquito de
French ballet lessons. Okay. Today, if you have a jacket, we will need the jackets. If you don't want to wear a jacket, fine.
Si tenéis una chaqueta para poneros, mejor, porque va a haber agarres de ropa, mejor. Si no la tenéis, perfecto, pero la camiseta se os puede poner.
Pero la cabeza.
La mano.
Ay.
Okay. Álvaro is the best assistant in the world. Period.
Le he pagado poco. Ya está.
Okay. So, just to refresh your memory, the movement of the ringen, just keep that in mind. It it's all about pushing, it's all about pulling, it's all about lifting up, it's all about putting down.
Para recordar un poquito el ring, recordar que es empujar, caer, levantar, ¿de acuerdo?
And today, we keep to the same principles, but we will use our hands.
Y hoy vamos a mantener los mismos principios, pero además vamos a usar nuestras manos.
Get the jackets on.
Fantástico.
Bonita sudada. Sexy jacket.
Claro que sí, tiene presencia.
Ahora Álvaro parece más grande todavía. Pero Álvaro cada vez es más ancho todavía.
Okay.
Pero alto no.
Pero alto no.
And then,
Mira que lo intento, joder. Pero...
okay, now you take your pistol and you shoot your opponent. Okay. We will do the basic stance like this, but instead of taking the elbow with this hand, you will take the sleeve.
Vamos a estar en la pose básica, pero en vez de agarrar del codo, vamos a agarrar de la mano, ¿vale?
Yeah. Why the sleeve?
¿Por qué?
No se ocurre.
It's the jackets are not like the t-shirts. Yeah. If you try to pull on the t-shirt, you will just destroy it. But the jackets are very strong, and by pulling the sleeve, you actually control the arm. Yeah. You control it, and it's very easy to grab a sleeve. Yeah.
¿Por qué agarrar de la manga? Porque con las camisetas se van a destrozar. Pero lo que es la manga de la chaqueta es muy dura, ¿vale? Y además es muy fácil de agarrar. Y cogiendo la manga, pues...
Okay. Okay. So you will go into pairs.
¿De parejas?
Yeah. And you will do this. This hand does not grab. Okay. This hand just remains on the shoulder.
Esta mano lo agarra, ¿vale? Esta mano se queda en el dedo.
Yeah. And then you just move. When you move the feet, when you change the feet, you change the arms.
Cuando cambiáis el paso, cambiáis los manos.
Yeah. If you remember from yesterday, there are three elements of ringen: strength, reach, and agility.
Si recordáis la clase ayer, los que estuvieron en la clase ayer, en ringen hay tres elementos, que es fuerza, agilidad y alcance.
So the strength, it's not about muscle, it's about keeping to the ground. It's being balanced on the ground.
La fuerza no es ser fuerte de brazos, sino mantener bien tu equilibrio y estar fuerte en la posición.
The reach, it's not about long arms, it's about having the hands and the feet in good positions.
El alcance no es tener los brazos largos, sino tener las manos y los brazos en buenas posiciones.
Okay, and this is it. Don't do it like this. Do it like this. Okay? It's about balance.
Y no lo hagáis así, hacerlo del otro modo, es básicamente por equilibrio.
Okay? So, try it. So move around.
Hacerlo, probarlo.
You change it from the behind the drum here, then here it goes to the outside when I turn it, or to the inside. It's not always the same. Okay, yeah, faster. Okay. vaya más rápido.
Okay. Fine. One of the difficult things is to convince your brain to actually grab.
Una de las cosas difíciles de este ejercicio es convencer al cerebro que hay que agarrar.
Yeah? Because you are too preoccupied with watching where the legs are of the opening. Where's the distance? Where's the hand. Yeah? So the grabbing must be a reflex, really.
Porque normalmente estás muy ocupado mirando a nuestro oponente, cómo tiene las piernas colocadas, sus brazos, cómo tiene el equilibrio del cuerpo. Así que tiene que ser agarrar, tiene que ser un reflejo, tiene que ser algo automático.
Yeah, and this is quite difficult, yeah? So just keep it in mind that you need to grab. Okay, so we will now go for a technique. If I'm here and I grab the sleeve, I can do a few things. I can pull, and by pulling the sleeve, I lower the shoulder. Yeah, and if I lower the shoulder, I lower the body.
Una de las técnicas que vamos a empezar muy bien. Si me agarra de la manga y tira hacia abajo, yo bajo. Y si baja mi brazo, baja mi cuerpo.
But if he's in a strong position, it's not going to happen easily. Yeah? I'm not just going to pull him down like an old umbrella.
Pero si estoy en una posición fuerte, no va a pasar tan fácil, ¿vale? Va a ser bastante más complicado.
But what we are going to do is, we were going to rotate the arm. If I'm here, and he's pushing me, yeah? He's pushing me. So his arm becomes like a tube.
En este momento en el que yo estoy empujando, mi brazo se convierte, parece un tubo, ¿vale? Está recto.
Now, what I do is just turn around. I just turn around. Turn around. Just around. His elbow will start pointing up.
Solamente lo que tenéis que hacer es cuando tenga el brazo así, empezar a girar. Y veréis que hay un momento en el que mi codo apunta hacia arriba.
Now it's the perfect time, with the other hand, to grab the wrist and keep it on the shoulder. Now I want him close. And then just, just open the hand and press down. And this is what we're going to do. Yeah.
Vale. En el momento en el que mi codo está hacia arriba, es el momento perfecto para que la otra mano que está libre me agarre la muñeca, ¿vale? Soltamos esa mano y vais al suelo.
Okay. Important thing is, grab the wrist and keep it there.
Es muy importante agarrar la muñeca y dejarla aquí pegada.
If you lose the hand, for example, if he does that, he will just go around and do the same to you. Yeah? So don't lose the hand. He's pushing you. Yeah? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Mantener a vuestros enemigos, mantener a vuestros enemigos cerca y a vuestros enemigos más aún. Así que pegaditos.
Go.
Probar.
Don't preoccupy yourselves with details.
Usar la física, ¿vale? No os preocupáis de todos los detalles. Usar
the details depend on the opponent. Depend where his leg is. Depend how tall he is. Don't preoccupy yourself.
Los detalles son la posición persona que está, cómo es, cómo es, de lo alto que es.
Here, this is all I need to know. That I'm in deep shit.
Eso es lo único que necesito saber. Está jodido.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if he's 2 meters tall or 1 meter.
O un enano, como yo.
What I need to know is, remember from yesterday, I need to steal the balance away from him.
Eso ahora mismo me importa. Recordar lo que vimos ayer, los que estuvisteis lo sabéis. Lo que necesita es coger mi equilibrio, robarme la rueda.
Sometimes you will have to step back to go to the leg.
Algunas veces tenéis que ir atrás.
Sometimes you will have to go back and push the man.
Otras veces tenéis que ir atrás y darle un empujón.
Sometimes he will be so secure in his victory that he will let go of the wrist.
Algunas veces estará el tío tan seguro de la victoria que bueno, que no le importará, hasta casi soltará.
And then you just grab the leg. It depends. Yeah? Everything you need to know is you're in deep shit and you need to get out of it.
Lo único que necesitáis saber es que estáis jodidos y necesitáis salir.
Yeah. Okay? So, but now he is not happy with me grabbing his leg.
Bueno, pero ahora yo no estoy contento, no me apetece que me agarre la pierna.
So, that, and he's going to go for the leg. What did we do yesterday? Remember? We stepped on the leg. Yeah? Just put your weight on the leg and go to the head. Yeah? And this is where we end. Yeah? We will not continue this yet. Just remember, put your weight on the leg.
Recordad, lo que vamos a hacer es lo que hicimos ayer, es que cargamos nuestro peso hacia abajo, hundiéndole, y entonces vamos a por la cabeza. ¿Vale?
So, once again, this goes. Yeah, just put the weight on the leg so he cannot move. Yeah. The hands go around the head and grab it with the other hand. Yeah? And this is where we end.
Ahora, sí.
Me ha pegado después también, digo, sí está bien, pero sí, sí, un poquito.
What happened? doesn't let go of my hand?
¿Qué es lo que pasa si yo no dejo que se vaya?
He doesn't let go, so I can't really go for the leg. Use your other arm. Yeah? Just try to protect your head. Don't do it like this because you will close your arm. Yeah? Try to protect your head. Try to do this and then just like a train. Bam. Okay? But interestingly enough, it's the same principle. Yeah? You're taking the balance away from your enemy.
Básicamente lo que hacéis cuando no quiera dejar que se vaya la muñeca, utilizáis el otro brazo, bajáis, agarráis la pierna y tiráis hacia atrás, mientras os acercáis como un tren, ¿de acuerdo? Y interesantemente es el mismo principio, es siempre quitarle al enemigo su equilibrio.
So this is where we come to understanding the advice in ringen, saying keep your legs away from your enemy's reach.
Y esto es una de las razones por las que el aviso de ringen es mantén tus rodillas y tus piernas alejados de la distancia del enemigo.
Okay. Now we will go into a bit of a free play. Yeah? You will play with your partner and you will make the choice of a technique. Yeah? Today we did two techniques. One technique was this, yeah? And another technique was this. Yeah? You make the choice. And your partner will also have to make the choice of submitting or I'm not losing. No, not today. Yeah? You make the choice. Do it. But please, you're friends. Don't be violent. I'm very sorry to...
¡Chicos!
I'm very sorry to press you like this, but time flies, and I want to show you some stuff, okay? So please, excuse me.
El tiempo vuela, ¿vale? Así que va a tener que meter un poquito de presión, ya lo sentimos, pero es que va rápido, ¿vale? Hasta las 5 tenemos tiempo, entonces hay que...
But now, we're going to do an intermezzo, and you can take your jackets off.
Ahí todo el sudor, que lo notéis ahí bien. Todo el sudor ahí saliendo por los poros.
But come back quickly, the time flies.
Venga, rápido. ¡Uy, qué precioso está con esa gota de sudor que te se cae!
Okay. Few more things about the hands. Yeah. Dedos y manos. Just few tricks which are connected to physics and biomechanics. Yeah?
Ahora vamos a aprender un par de truquitos con las manos y los dedos que son parte de la física y la biomecánica, ¿vale?
The enemy wants to grab you by the wrist. Yeah. It is a very good thing for him because now he controls my arms. Yeah? It is a very good move. And sometimes, especially if the enemy is strong, he will try to use his strength against you. No, just interesting.
Este es un movimiento muy bueno, especialmente cuando el oponente es fuerte, porque ahora tengo el control. ¿Vale?
And he can easily defend himself, even if he's not pulling or pushing.
Incluso aunque yo no esté empujando o atrayendo, yo puedo defenderme bastante.
Yeah, so I can't go for the face because I can't go for the leg. I can't really do a lot of things. Yeah. But what you have to do is break free. Okay, so yeah, he controls your wrist, but remember, he does not control your elbows.
Recordar, yo controlo sus muñecas, pero no controlo sus codos.
Yeah. And now, with your stand like this, with right hand in front, actually, and then just bring your right arm to your left, like this, like this. Just bring it to your left.
Doblar el brazo hacia vuestro otro codo.
Do this movement, not this, just this movement. With this hand, grab his wrist. Yeah?
Shit happens.
And then just see, continue.
Yep.
Yeah. Even if he's really strong, even if he's really strong, you can do it. Why? There are a few elements. Just get around. See, when he grabs, this is the weakest point.
Cuando agarramos, este es el punto más débil.
Yeah, and this is where I can break free. This is the first element that you use. You just break free. The second element is a bit of psychological element. When I grab his wrist, I do it for two reasons. One reason is to stabilize, to immobilize his hand.
Hacemos, me agarro la muñeca, son por dos razones. Una, primero, es para estabilizar.
And the second is psychological. When I grab his arm, his reflex will be to be even stronger.
Yeah. Cuando él me agarra, mi reflejo psicológico es intentar agarrarle más fuerte.
And this prolongs his tempo.
Y eso hace que mi tempo sea más largo.
And this gives me time to do this. Yes, he is preoccupied with being strong, and he's not taking care of his targets.
Estoy demasiado preocupado intentando mantener fuerte las posiciones que guardo y no me preocupo del resto de los objetivos.
Once again, just grab. I don't want you to hit the person, but just like if you hit him, your opponent with this part with this finger, just go for the eye and for the nose, like this.
Really works?
Just here.
Really works?
Really
Really
works, hurts a lot.
Roro is asking if it really works.
Yeah,
Can you
let me
please?
show it. Okay. The second one, you will try this, just
Vamos a
as a
probar
game,
esto.
yeah, for you to see that it really works. Your partner will be really strong, and then, yeah. What you can do is referee like this. See, and he releases. With your hands, you just do this, and he cannot hold you.
Lo único que tenéis que hacer cuando está empujando es levantar los brazos y hay un momento en el que...
Yeah. And as you're here, you can go for the eyes. Now, try both things, yeah? And as you grab, try to grab really strong. For the first one, you don't push, you don't pull, you just grab.
Intentar agarrar muy fuerte en la primera, ¿eh? No, ni empujéis ni atraigáis, solamente agarrar muy fuerte.
Yeah, and for the second, you just grab and you just try to push. Yeah. And you really try to grab, don't let go. Experiment, see the biomechanics. Please
¿Vale?
try it out.
Experimentar un poquito. Me parece chulísimo. Pero eso es por el chulo de Chelsea.
Then the eye, and then the nose again. It works. Some time to this for you to see the importance of grabbing, how important it is to grab properly.
Ha dejado bastante tiempo para esto, para que veáis la importancia de agarrar apropiadamente.
But, as in life, when they are very strong in grabbing, you can also use it as their weak point.
Pero, como en la vida real, si la persona es muy fuerte con el grappling, lo puedes usar también como su parte.
Yeah. So, for example, he grabs me, he's in a stronger position, he uses his strength, and it's okay now. He uses his strength, and actually, if I submit, he wins. Yeah. If I'm in a dark street and he wants to take away my honor, my wallet. Yeah, I have two choices. I can say, okay, take my wallet, or I can, try to do this. It's up to you. It's the same as in ringen. They grab you, whatever. Now, you can either submit or you try to do something. However, it's important that you protect yourselves.
Vale, esto...
Just make it short.
Esto es lo mismo en ringen que en esto. Lo que está demostrando es que podemos tomar siempre dos opciones. El dejarte ganar o el intentar encontrar una solución. Ya sea... la técnica del sopapo, o como es el ringen, sencillamente cuando él nos ha agarrado y hemos perdido nuestro equilibrio y él tiene la iniciativa, intentar salir de ello ganando nosotros la partida.
And we come to the basic of the ringen, which is also the basic of the Kunst des Fechtens or any sort of thing. You want the initiative. Go and get the initiative.
Y tanto en ringen como en cualquier tipo de las cosas que nosotros hacemos, la iniciativa. Y siempre por la iniciativa.
Yeah. He will go and, without the jacket, he will go and grab my shirt. Yeah. Just grab the shirt. Yeah. He controls my body now. Yeah. He can pull me, push me, do whatever he wants. Yeah. I can say okay, or I can try to do something about it. I cannot actually go for the fingers because he's really strong. But what I can do is lift, do this. And now I can say, you owe me a new t-shirt.
And you owe me a new dress.
Okay, so it's up to you. But how do we do it? First of all is, just raise your arm here and lift it a bit, yeah? Just up. Grab it and rotate and get your elbow on his elbow. And once you're here, just push down with your body, and with the other arm, just push the fingers up. And then you go home. Yeah? Yeah. This is not in any ringen manuscript. Yeah? I just want you to do it to control the joints.
Esto que está haciendo no está en ningún manuscrito de ringen, pero quiere que lo hagamos para que controlemos las afirmaciones.
And you don't need to be physically, muscly stronger than your enemy.
Y no tenéis que estar más fuerte muscularmente hablando que vuestro enemigo. Funciona.
Okay. Now, the exercise. Grab and be strong. Yeah? And he will do the technique. Yeah? That's it. We've been doing the same principle yesterday. We've been doing the same principle today. Now do it with your fingers and your elbow.
¿Vale? Hemos hecho esto ayer, hemos hecho esto hoy, los mismos principios, ahora lo hacemos, pero con los deditos y con los codos, ¿vale? Been extremely good. I don't know.
But the opponent may not be too happy about it, yeah? And when I do this, what is the best defense for the opponent is to release the elbow, yeah? To do this, yeah? And I know that. So can you do the count? Yeah, just, yeah. And now I don't like it anymore. That's why what you're going to do now is, your partner will grab you, you will go into technique, yeah? The same as before. If your partner keeps the elbow straight, you complete the technique.
Vamos a hacer la técnica, ¿vale? Entonces, yo agarro. Él empieza a hacerme la técnica. Si yo dejo el codo recto, todo el brazo recto, hacemos la técnica.
Yeah? If not,
si no, por ejemplo.
Yeah. For example, yeah. This is one way. There are many ways. So this. Yeah. And now here is space. Yeah. I have space. I can go around, up, and then go around the shoulder.
Esa es otra manera. Cuando giro, aquí hay espacio, y como hay espacio, me agarra.
And, okay, this is one thing you can do, many other things, but this thing is safe to practice with.
Hay muchas cosas para hacer, este es un modo de hacerlo, pero este es bastante seguro.
Make it easy for you, and just feel. When you feel that there is nothing here, the elbow is gone. Just bend it. But the elbow is gone. There's nothing here. Release. You see, release, and your arm goes automatically, goes where it should be. Release the arm and bring it back. And now his arm, just lean it against your neck. Lean it, no problem. Just push down. Easy, natural.
Si notáis que no hay un codo aquí, ¿vale? Sencillamente soltarlo para volver a seguir por la rueda. Recolocáis el brazo y lo alineáis aquí, lo pegáis bien y continuáis abajo.
This is the part of sprezzatura, the Italian 15th century Filippo Vadi, yeah? He said, whatever you do, how you fight in sprezzatura, make it beautiful, make it natural. It is beautiful because it is natural. Yeah? Now you look at me like I'm Yoda, like, what shit is he
Esto es parte de un manuscrito italiano, que su moto es hacerlo bonito, hacerlo natural. Y Roman dice que esto es bonito porque es natural, dejar que fluya. ¿Vale?
Yeah. Okay? So, your job now is feel what your partner is doing. If there is something to put pressure on, if there is something to put pressure on, put the pressure on. If there is nothing to put the pressure on, continue with the other thing. Because there's a lot of times is when people go for the high target, yeah, like this, they want to continue with the high target. Because I can see what
but if you are moving out of it,
delete that part. Yeah, we're playing around.
It's interesting how fighting without weapons is very complex, yeah? There are many, many little things. There was one German master, Hans Zinner, who said, if doing it correctly, you can take the opponent by the little finger and drag him across the battlefield.
Es interesante ver cómo una lucha sin armas puede ser tan compleja. ¿Vale? Hay muchas cosas pequeñas que hacen que esto sea complejo. Había un maestro alemán que decía que si consigues agarrar al enemigo desde el meñique, joder, te lo puedes llevar por todo el resto del gran actuación.
And you can fight without weapons, in armor, without armor.
Y podéis luchar sin armas, con armadura o sin armadura.
And then you have, wherever people live, they fight without weapons, yeah? There are martial arts everywhere. And sooner or later you realize, it's practically the same thing, yeah? Biomechanics, physics, you know.
Da igual de dónde seáis, si os dais cuenta, la gente en todos lugares lucha sin armas. Y a la larga los principios son básicamente los mismos. Pues la biomecánica es lo mismo para todos.
It just depends on your frame of mind. As I said yesterday, I don't like ringen myself.
Todo depende en cómo penséis vosotros. Como dijo él ayer, no le gusta ringen tanto.
Yeah.
Porque si tiene una espada.
Yeah, I like fighting with weapons. Yeah, I don't like being close to sweaty men. But ringen gives you a good understanding about biomechanics, about physics, about what your body does, not just the muscles. Yeah?
Pero ringen nos da un conocimiento de cómo funciona el cuerpo, cómo funciona la biomecánica, cómo hacen las cosas, no solamente la musculatura.
So, remember, 3 elements. The strength,
Recordar 3 elementos,
low position,
la fuerza,
yeah, balance position. Second, reach,
segunda, alcance,
which doesn't mean that you have long arms, but keep your arms so that they protect you and that you can attack. And keep your legs so that you can walk, but he cannot grab you.
distancia, que es básicamente no tener los brazos largos, sino tener las manos lo suficientemente bien colocadas para protegernos y poder agarrar, y las piernas para poder movernos correctamente.
And the third element, agility. You know the techniques and you know when to use them, yeah? As with this. Oh, if I can put the pressure, I put the pressure. If there is nothing to put the pressure on, I move in.
Tercero, agilidad. ¿Sabéis las técnicas? Saber cuándo usarlas, como hemos hecho antes. Le agarro, nota presión, hace la técnica. No nota presión, continúa con la cosa.
And always move.
Y siempre, siempre moverse.
Yeah. If you don't move, you're like an apple. Everybody can pick you up and eat you. Yeah. Okay. Now, the techniques itself, there are many. You can see them, you can use them. People say that the guys from Germany, they have ringen in their genes. And there was a Spaniard, Pedro Monti, 15th century. He was in Italy once, you know, the king of Naples. It was Spanish at the time. And he said, the Germans, los alemanes, son locos. Yeah? He said, well, they come, they take their jackets off, put their weapons aside, and then they roll on the floor like pigs. Yes, he wrote it down.
Dice que los alemanes han dicho de hacer ringen y este tipo de cosas, y que hubo un español en Nápoles, cuando Nápoles era española, que dijo que los alemanes están locos. Que los ve, vienen todos chulos, se quitan la chaqueta, se quitan todo y se ponen a revolcarse en el suelo como cerdos.
Yeah.
Alaska Mayer says he's very proud of it.
Yeah. Yeah. But he's Bavarian. He should be. So yeah, the ringen is actually the state of mind. Yeah. And now I want to thank you for having patience of working with me. I'm very grateful. You were a very nice group, but I don't have any time left. So have fun. I'll see you tomorrow with the dagger class.